No one showed up to your open house. What should you do with that time? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your real estate bestie, and today we are going to talk about what should you do if absolutely nobody shows up to your open house. Now, I don't want you to be sad or discouraged because you're going to get so many tips in this video, and I need you to do one thing before we start sharing all the gems. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That way, every time I post a video, you will know all about it. And can you do me a favor? Can you give a little thumbs up to this video and share it with your real life real estate bestie? Okay, let's get into today's question. So today's question is, what should I do if nobody shows up at my open house? Listen, thank you, bestie, who submitted this one because it is such a real one and I don't think enough people talk about it. So let me just set the stage. You've done all the things preparing for your open house. You have put out plenty of directional signs. You got your little snacks. You have gone live on the Facebook to let people know the open house is coming. You've posted on social media and crickets. Now, some people will think that that is a fail, but I am here to share with you that it absolutely is not. Now, obviously, we are not going through all of that work in order to just show up at an open house and nobody comes. But I don't want you to spend 2 hours scrolling social media or doing something that's not going to serve you or your business, because there are definitely things that you can do to still promote yourself as a real estate agent, even if you are sitting in an empty house. So let's talk about a couple of those. So first and foremost, y'all, social proof is everything. When you are sitting at an open house, and honestly, every open house that I do, especially if as soon as I get there, you want to go live and you want to have a conversation on Facebook, letting the people know, hey, you were here, you're holding a house open, but actually do a home tour, okay? So do a home tour, show the different, the different features of the home. Now, depending on how much time you have, you might not be able to do, if it's a really large home, you may not be able to do all of it. But if it's something stunning, like a stunning kitchen or a stunning master bath or a stunning backyard, make sure that you highlight those things. Let the audience, your social media audience, know how long you're gonna be there, but here is the trick, okay? Because some people might see this hours after the open house is over. You also wanna say, hey, share this video, friend, share this video, because you may know somebody interested in moving to Frisco, Texas. And then you also want to say, if you are interested in a private tour, feel free to contact me and give them a way on the video in order to contact you. What that is going to do is, number one, now the open house, now this home tour is going to live on your social media feed forever. You are given a direct way to contact you, and you're also letting the potential viewer know, hey, you can feel free to share this with somebody who you think may be interested, and contact me for a private showing. I am literally thinking about my client, Cynthia. I love Cynthia. Cynthia bought a house for me, I don't know, a couple years ago. But anywho, I did an open house at a townhome that absolutely nobody came to, and I did exactly what I'm telling you to do right now. And a few days later, Cynthia randomly saw that video, okay? She reached out to me. I helped her purchase a home, and Cynthia has since referred me about 3 or 4 people. So if I would have just sat there and sulked at that open house, then I wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet Cynthia, who has become a really good friend and a great source of referrals. So definitely go live, okay? Here's something else that you can do. Definitely use this as a time to create some content, okay? So when you are going to an open house, of course, you have everything that you need for the open house. You're gonna take your snacks. If you're gonna have snacks, you're gonna have materials about the house, the pen, the shoe covers, all of that. But baby, take your tripod with you, okay? You're going to have your tripod because you're going to prop your camera up and you're going to use that as an opportunity to catch some B-roll of you walking through the house. You're going to use that to answer a question that you can turn into a reel later. Hey, heck, even if you're gonna do a little dancing video, a little dancing reel, this is a perfect time to get some content out for the people, okay? So definitely make sure that you can use this time to get the content that everybody claimed they don't have any time to make. You can use the time right then and there. Also, here's another good thing to do at the open house. This is a great time to clean up your database, okay? So make sure, like I always reach out, make sure that you have your phone with the hotspot, or if it's your listing, if you can ask the owners for the internet access. Now, I want the internet access anyway, even if people are coming, because I'm going to have everyone sign in for the open house through the internet. But this is a great time to actually work on your business. Again, scrolling social media, reading a book, doing something that's not going to grow you. This is time set aside to help you work on your business. So use this time to get in your database. Maybe you can make some follow-up calls, like whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it during that time. Also, if this is your listing, okay, I know this is not always, you don't always hold an open house for your own listing, but if this is your listing, this is a great time to, I would have done reverse prospecting prior to the open house, but let's just say the agents that I've reverse prospected, I am now going to send them video messages. And I literally just did this at a broker's open that I held, right? I did not have anyone come, but what I did do was I went to the reverse prospecting list on the MLS, and every single agent, I made one video where I just said, hey, this is Rosemary with eXp Realty. Sent you a message the other day about my listing over in Royce City. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me just show you how easy it is to show, how wonderfully the sellers keep the home. They are absolutely motivated. Please save this video and make an appointment. And from that, I actually had 3 people make an appointment on my listing, and I know it came from the video that we sent over, okay? And then here's the last thing that I really think is a good thing to do at open houses. Since most open houses are held on a Saturday or a Sunday, this is a great time. If no one is there, bring your planner and start to plan out your next week, right? Plan out your time block. That's what I would do. I would always do my time block on a Sunday. And if I was at an open house that was a little bit slower, I would even start the process of thinking through my time block. So if you were thinking to yourself like, girl, I don't even know what I should be doing in my week or my day, no worries, bestie. I have a free resource for you where you can actually take a peek and see the day in the life of a real estate agent, not just any old real estate agent, a successful real estate agent. Go to rosemarylewis.com/day to get that free resource. And if you already have an idea, you already grabbed that resource from me, but you're like, I'm ready to take it up a notch. I actually need to learn the art of time blocking. I got you too. Head on over to rosemarylewis.com/time and you can download my time blocking course right away. Okay, besties, so I hope that this was helpful for you. And remember, like, nothing is an L, right? The fact that you showed up, that you came, you raised your hand to do the open house, you put in all the work, don't let it go to waste. You can still leave that 2 to 3 hour block feeling accomplished in what you actually did for your business during that time. But I do want to say this though, okay? Also use it as a lesson. If you continually find yourself at open houses that you are getting absolutely zero traffic, really dig into why that is, right? Look at how the house is priced. What is the location? Do you have enough signage? Did you get the word out about it early enough? But let me tell you what'll happen. The more that you continue to show up on social media, you're doing these open houses, the average consumer, they just see you out here doing real estate and winning, right? So even if it becomes a little bit slower, don't be surprised when some of your friends and some of the people in your database, they start showing up and walking these houses that you have promoted, because they continually see you showing up in the field. And that is what we want. We want to stay top of mind, and we want to be the go-to real estate bestie to everybody in your area. So I hope this video was helpful. Do me a favor, go ahead and share it with your real life real estate bestie, because listen, I don't know about you, I have twiddled my thumbs one time too many at an open house, and we definitely want to make sure that she too is making the best use of her time. Talk to you soon, bestie. Bye.